I said,
Hi guys, welcome back. Denise was just in here. I'm sure she'll be back, and Tracy should be up soon. Hi Tribe, hi Charlotte, hi Madison, hi Kristen, hi Christine. Hold on guys for a second. I'm going to pin the panel link if anybody wants to come up. Hi Samoans. Hi Annie. Hi Hazel. Hi Julianne. Welcome. So we got a lot to talk about tonight, guys. Ay. She can come in whenever she wants. I don't know what happened. Denise was up here. Tracy's going to be a couple minutes. Well, welcome, Hazel. I'm glad to have you here. I didn't see Bada Bing, but hi, Bada Bing. Oh, there you are. Now I see you. Hi, I don't know whether to call you Meow Meow or Mitsu. Okay, Trace. I am a crocheter. I actually have a crochet channel too. It's Darn It Dani instead of Dammit Dani. But I just started, so there's not a whole lot on there. But there are tutorials, and I'll be teaching, different stitches and everything. I have tried to knit. My grandma tried to teach me how to knit since I was a kid, and knitting just doesn't take for me. I don't know why. All right, let me get hidden this in here. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Well, you guys can check out my crochet channel, and if there's anything specific that you want a tutorial on, just leave a comment in the comments. I have a couple friends that are into the diamond paintings too, Hazel. You think so, Bada Bing? I don't know. I think if you start as a knitter, you can pick up crochet because you're used to doing a needle in each hand. But if you're used to crochet, you're only using one hook. So to pick up 2 needles, I don't know. I don't get that comfortable, flow going. Hi, Troll and Annie. Hi, Julianne. Denise and Tracy will be here, but you're welcome to come up if you want, YTR. I'll tell you what, the crocheting has got me through a lot of rough times, Julianne. It's therapeutic. Oh, how cool, Bada Bing. That's neat. I thought did I not give you guys the link in here? There we go. Denise joined. Denise joined. Denise joined. All right, I don't know why it's not coming up in the chat, YTR. I don't know why it's not coming up in the chat, YTR. I don't know why it's not coming up in the chat, YTR. I don't know why it's not coming up in the chat, YTR. I don't know why it's not coming up. There we go. There we go. You're echoing really bad, Denise. You're echoing really bad, Denise. Right, Samoans?
Okay. Now?
Hold on. YouTube rejects coming up. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, YTR.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, the echo's gone now. Thanks, Denise. I don't know what you did, but it worked.
Okay.
I don't know
I
what
was
to do.
I was gonna ask if that was me or not because I just came in, so I wasn't sure. Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know what it might have just been, like a delayed reaction because I had another browser open to pin the link. So it might have just been a delayed reaction, even though that was closed. It was still echoing. I don't know.
No, I had a
That
million.
That can happen sometimes.
So, oh my gosh, Discord. Make the muzzle, but keep the extra yarn attached so you can just keep winding it round and round. So, okay, so the Discord. Originally, we went in. Denise and Tracy and I went into that Discord. That first night, Chantal went live and they wanted me to put it in the voice chat. So I did. And then they wanted me to put the link for the Discord in Chantal's chat and then put Dorothy's username in the chat. Well, when they had me do that, and I said, at first I was like, I'm not putting the link to the Discord in the chat without her permission because it's her Discord. Mm-hmm. And she said, go ahead. So I did. Once they had me do that, I knew all hell was going to break loose. And I left. So I left that night. And then the next morning, you want to pick up, Denise?
Where it just went to hell?
The origin story.
It is a nightmare in there. If you want to get attacked, doxxed, abused, then go in there.
Hi, Poopa Troopa. Didn't see you come in. Yeah, it's crazy in there, you guys. Like, crazy. I don't know if anybody remembers, but like months ago, maybe like, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, I think it was Audrey made a Discord, and the same thing. She put the link in the personal, in Chantal's chat publicly, and it blew up. It ended up getting, shut down because it was crazy. And this one, I don't know if the other one was worse than this because I didn't stay in that one either. But I know this one's getting really bad.
This one turns into who hates Chantal the most.
Yeah.
It's not the server. Yes, I'm in there still, but I used an alias. in a different picture and a different account and everything. So, but I don't talk. I don't talk in there. I just wanted to see, and it's become what I figured it would be. I can tell Kiwi Farms is definitely pretty much running it now. And I made the grim mistake of clicking on the not safe for work tab. I've
Oh,
seen a lot of things. You know, I'm pretty dead inside, so sometimes I underestimate a little because I'm pretty desensitized, but even I saw things I can't unsee in there, and I should have never clicked on that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just curious.
yeah. There's
Oh,
things that I can't ever erase from my brain from that channel.
yeah.
Tell what happened to you and Tracy.
We were going in there. We weren't chatting because I don't even know who these people. Not
they're
even
not
half, probably 95% of these people are in there.
Right.
Oh, really?
Some
So you don't
bot,
recognize anybody?
There's hard.
Like
I
all the
mean,
handles are different?
well,
Yes.
there's some who we know that are being pretty two-faced, but for like the majority of them, like no, we don't know who they are.
Interesting.
They have like a million bots in there. I don't know how it happened. They took my picture, blew it up on the thing, and put it to a link to Pornhub. I'm like, really? I mean, I'm honored that you think I could be a porn star, but why?
Wow. That was quick. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's nuts.
So that happened to you like immediately, pretty much?
It happened last night, so a day later. Meanwhile, I wasn't even in there all day yesterday.
How did you find out?
Because
Like,
I got
did you
an
see it
alert,
happen?
like a bot
Did someone
alert.
tell you? Oh my
I
god.
got like in the direct messages, it was from a bot, and I'm like, what the hell is this? So I went to go in there and look, and there it was. I'm like, oh, okay. And then when Tracy
What
went
did
in
you
there to
do?
go look, they did it to her.
Yeah,
Oh my
I had
God.
gotten out the night before, so I was like, oh my gosh, thank God I got out. And then they hit those two, and
And
then
Shay.
I was like, yeah, and Shay, and they were giving Vegas a hard time, so we were all telling Vegas, just get out of there. Like it's nasty, it's vile, and I mean, it is crazy. So I have to bring up. Let me see if I still have it on here. I have to bring up the filter.
What filter?
I mean, he looked like he should have been in the circus with his one freakishly skinny arm and his one big arm last night.
I know.
He looked like his whole upper body was like all built up, and then he was like skinny. Hi, Untouchable.
Why bother? I don't know. Like people, you guys were talking the other stream about. I don't remember how it came up, but I was watching one of your previous streams, and you were saying like, about the filter. You're like, we don't even care. Like if she looks different. But that's also why I'm like, why bother to have one then? Because yeah, the VIBs very much like wouldn't really judge. I don't feel like.
Right.
I don't agree about the filter necessarily about the argument of some people are like, why care? I do feel like I understand why people care because they're just used to seeing somebody look a type of way. And when you don't, it's not really, well, I can't speak for everybody. For me, it's not about the weight or whatever. It's just you're used to seeing someone a type of way. And some people felt misled. But like I say, y'all wouldn't care anyway. So it's kind of like, why bother with it? I don't get it, But
Hi, Priscilla. Why is it not adding this?
Add Untouchable.
Vision shaming.
Reject is on with us.
You vision shaming. Vision shaming. Oh, sorry. Yeah, what is going on there?
My computer is going wacky.
Danny, you're frozen?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm trying to.
Oh,
My computer is acting all screwy. I'm trying to pull up the Twitter from
it was up.
his. Yeah, and then it. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna exit and come back.
Okay.
Yeah, so after that happened, I was like, I'm just deleting this. I'm sure there'll be enough screenshots everywhere to see stuff.
Yeah, that's smart to just leave. I mean, I don't even have the same like name or picture or anything, and I still am like, should I even get out of here? I haven't said anything, but it's like it's madness in there. It's absolute madness.
It is. It's crazy.
And,
Okay, guys, everybody that came in, I'm sorry I missed you. I was fiddling, trying to get my computer to
and
cooperate with me.
I told people in my chat like, don't even go in there. Like, I don't want anything to happen to anybody. I would feel terrible if I found out anybody was watching me had something happen to them. I've been like, just don't even bother.
Hi,
You
Josephine.
know.
Hi, Untouchable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. That's in Vegas when they started on Vegas. I was like, okay, you need to get out of there. Like, it's not good for any of our mental health, for real.
Hmm.
You don't think she knows what she really looks like?
Oh, that was at Wild Rose's comment because Wild Rose said, you know, when people are using a filter like that, they might even just distort their own view of themselves, which is what I worry about. It does happen to people. So I hope
Yeah,
that's not the case. Hopefully not, but
I know
Yeah.
that
Untouchable.
that floored me too. Untouchable.
She only cares about his channel now because
hmm
that makes him happy.
Yeah, that's all that matters is that he's happy.
well, some more means of control too, because as long as she's over there, then he can monitor everything and he knows that like she can't be saying stuff to you guys. You know what I mean? Because sometimes she would
Right.
let something slip out. She'd try and
Right.
rein it in after the fact, but it's different when she's with him, right? She acts very different around him. So,
You want detention? A. You want detention? A. I want to move to
oh yeah,
Canada for real.
she does want to monitor him too, exactly because she is so terrified that he's going to cheat on her because he's been cheating on her this whole time, whether it be
Right.
online, whether it be otherwise.
He
He's
was
a
making a date with
womanizer,
somebody last night when he on his live.
and he'll do it in front of her too. That's what I can't like. A lot of things don't shock me like that, but this has actually surprised me. Like the fact that he will even do it in front of her is like another level. Usually, guys like this, they'll at least be a little more sneaky, but he does not care at all. Like,
No, he doesn't. He doesn't
at
care. And then
all.
she was laughing at it, which brings me to the second part that I think she was on something last night because she did not look right. Her
I
pupils were
think,
big. It looked like they got a drug deal going on in that apartment,
mm,
and she was laughing ridiculously at him making dates and talking to people on
mm.
the phone, and nothing bothered her.
Yeah, I think she was high, and I also think she also that's partly why she wants to numb herself because she won't feel the pain. But that's gotta be like when that wears off, it's gotta hurt bad, you know? And it's like, I don't get it how she can, because okay, when she's high or whatever, like you're saying, she's on something. okay, she's not really, like, the gravity of it isn't hitting her. But at some point, she's sober, not for long, right? And this is probably why she doesn't want to be sober, part of it, because then it hits her as far as the pain of it all, because that's going to freaking hurt. You know,
Right.
they're like, I can't imagine. There have been times she's laughed when he did stuff, and I could tell she was just trying to not feel as awkward or as bad as she was in that moment too. It's like the worst case of laugh so you don't cry that I've ever seen, and there's a bit of that as well. It probably depends how high she is, but she does try and pretend like she's cool with things, and you can tell she isn't.
Right.
Yeah, it looked like a drug deal to me too.
I mean, who talks to somebody for 3 seconds, close the door, they mute it, they move the camera, and then and then he had to go.
It's a drug deal. It's a drug deal. And she shouldn't be around this. Like, why would you want to be around this life? Like, why?
She's so obsessed with him, she doesn't care what he does.
That's what upsets me about it too, is it's like there are people born into these lives. They can't really help it, but it's like she does not have, like, she's not built for this lifestyle. And most people shouldn't be, right? It's not a good lifestyle. No one should want it. But it's like she doesn't have the street smarts or anything to navigate this kind of world. And it is just sad to see somebody get played on this level in so many ways.
Julianne says
Like,
the relationship is totally transactional. I don't think he lies to her about that. She just chooses to believe there's a romance happening. I agree. She said she feels like she is playing a role with him. There you go. It's not real.
she did say that? Oh my. I didn't hear that omission or admission.
And last night, did you hear her say, she was like, you guys really aren't going to be happy until I'm out of there, right?
Mm-hmm.
True.
I mean, why would you guys be happy if she's there? Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't get why she's so surprised that her viewers aren't happy right now.
I mean, let's start with her giving us this whole schedule that she was going to do, and not even one day did she do it.
I know, and then by day 3...
it was back to him. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Brenda, I think. Jasmine, I have a theory as why he seemed off last night. The drugs were for her, or at least urged to get by her. I'm not sure if I think that or not. I mean, I can't imagine.
Yeah, I don't think. I think he is really thinking about the heart attack thing at all.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's.
Want her because he drinks with her. He is the reason she's doing. Like, he is how she got hold of all these things. If he really cared,
we got a members only post.
What's it say?
Man.
Pull it up.
It says, Lara, I hope your birthday is going well. I woke up at 4 p.m. today. LOL, but please let me know what you want to do tonight.
What?
She was supposed to have, there was members post yesterday that it's Lara is okay, her birthday today, and she was supposed to do something, hopefully not like she did with Annie P, but some kind of party.
The amount of cake she ate during that was like unreal.
Block her so she, can't come to her own party or.
Oh man, that was unreal. Man, the memories. That was the time.
Yeah, but at least even then, she was her crazy, stupid, silly self instead of this bullshit that's going on.
Yeah, it was entertaining. I'll give it that for sure. Definitely.
Are her members still canceling? A lot of them are canceling, yeah.
She's getting new members though, and I think that these new members are not like you original VIBs, right? These new members are twisted mofos, okay? The tides are turning. She is literally like, I know reaction channels have called her local for a while, but she is crossing over into the actual pasture at this point, because what makes you a true local is when your audience become like this. The new audience members are nuts. They're really bad people, you
Oh
know.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
They don't have good intentions. They don't, I used to think, even though Chantal's audience seems a bit like aloof and a bit naive in my perception, that's how I viewed it. And I thought, but at least they seem like nice, naive, kind of like adorable little crowd. I don't feel that way anymore, and it's been a while. Like during this whole saga, it's been like, oh my god, the new people are nuts. Like they want her dead. They want her dead.
Yeah,
And
I literally
and that's
think out of
scary.
whatever she said, 500 VIB she has, I think there's maybe 10 to 20 that are actually there that like her.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Because all those people in that Discord, those aren't her people.
I mean,
Like
they
at all.
shouted out that Discord on her stream, on Nada's stream, on FFG's stream, everywhere that Discord
Hmm.
link has been.
Yeah.
I got it from a roundabout source, I will say.
It wasn't hard. If any, it was not hard at all for anybody to find it.
But
No, it's
yeah,
going
yeah.
everywhere.
Hmm. I mean, I can't blame people for being curious. My goal to going in there, even if it wouldn't have become what it has, I just wanted to observe. I wasn't gonna make a big, I just kind of wanted to see. I wasn't even gonna like make a big to do about it. But
When they were talking
it
about it in
didn't
the
take long.
chat, that was supposed to be like in after hours for her BIBs to, just talk when she's not online, and it just
Mhm.
turned into a shit show.
Yep.
Yeah, and really, I get why the VIBs wanted a
It
Discord,
was
because yeah,
dropped
you
in
don't always
Monty's
get to
chat,
talk.
Jasmine.
Really? Wow.
Wow.
See, I actually find this reckless of the reaction channels though, because I told the people in my chat I'm not going to be just dropping it for all of them to go in, because I don't want my people to get doxxed.
Exactly. Yep.
My social media is on lockdown. When I made my YouTube account, I like shut down, like I like changed how I do social media in general. But I don't expect everyone to have those precautions. I don't know who's got VPN, who's got, like, and I don't want anyone in my chat to have something bad happen to them. So the fact that all these reaction channels are just dropping it willy nilly, that's a lack of responsibility to your audience, I feel like,
Yeah.
in
I
my
feel.
opinion, anyway.
I mean,
Christine, there's
I
no way
do.
she's in that Discord because she'd be on that long road driving forever nonstop.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I hope to God for
He
her
doesn't
mental health
want to
she's not
see.
in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say she does not want to see what's in there. It wouldn't be
No.
good. I can't imagine. Yeah. I mean, if you guys ever want a VIB Discord, you're gonna have that. You're gonna have to have security. Invite only. Have it only be a tiny group of you guys, and don't share it with anyone. Like
There
not
is only a
Right.
even.
tiny group. It would be like 10 people.
Well, that's the thing.
Right.
It would only. That's what I mean. It'd have to be like only the originals, or like people that actually give a crap. Which, yeah, if that group is only 10 people, then that's wild. It's How long do you think the Discord's gonna stay open?
Can you report Discord? Because I'm not sure that. I mean, how would it get taken down unless Dorothy takes it down?
Hmm. Let me check something. I don't know that you can report
I
Discord.
totally agree, Tribe. It's so true. and she has no idea.
Yes, Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, with Discord, the person that makes it has to delete it. Like, I don't think there's a way to report Discord. I've never seen an option in any of the menus.
I mean, guys, there is a, I don't know that we're allowed to say the word. What do we say for that? YTR. There is a adult, let's say.
The NSFW,
channel.
right? Not suitable for work. NSFW.
Yeah, not suitable for work. Adult content.
Yeah, and it's bad. It's bad.
It's the worst.
Yep.
And it's very depraved. I'm like, do you people not? They must not get laid in real life. I really don't feel the need to view content like that. Like,
I mean, there was no need for that channel to even be linked to that.
No.
That's why I left. I was like, I'm not willing to sell my soul.
It almost seems like a means of blackmail. Like they want people to post like something scandalous of their own self, which I didn't really see much of that. It was just like horrid porn gifs. But if you could even call it that, or sorry, corn. My bad. I need to do code words. Corn. Terrible corn. But yeah, it's just terrible.
I'm talking into the void. Then why are the farms and others reading it, right, Vegas? They just like to give you and Shay, they love to give you and Shay a hard time. I don't know why, but
it seems like when people have unique handles, they're going to get more brunt because your handles stand out. You know, if your handle was Mary Beth, they probably wouldn't even notice. But you got, you know, a long, very unique kind of handle.
Right.
Maybe that's why. I don't know. That's a wild guess.
They deleted the selfie page, but they still have the corn page. Like,
right.
I mean, that's what I said originally. I was like, this is like a dating app gone very, very bad. Because it's a lot of like 20-somethings in there trying to get a little something, something.
That's like Tinder gone wrong. That's what that Discord is called.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. A more depraved version, if you can even believe.
Yeah.
Like Tinder dark side.
Right. Exactly. That darn corn.
Yes. So is Tracy busy then?
She got a phone call,
I think.
Oh, okay. My Discord doesn't have a not safe for work because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's to prevent the corn from infesting the rest of the Discord. But if you have security in your Discord,
yes,
that
Tracy.
won't happen.
All right, Tracy, we're waiting.
That will not happen if you have good security in your Discord. I don't have a not safe for work. Never needed to. My Discord, I run a tight ship. Okay, and there is no way. And if wait, what?
No.
Oh.
No, somebody put it on Twitter.
Because I really wouldn't have put it past him.
Yeah.
I cracked up at that one though. That one's funny. Call it Tinder instead of Tinder for yes.
I would not put it past him playing with My Little Ponies.
No, he collects them or something, doesn't he?
He collects some little dolls. I don't know what they are.
Who, Pete?
I am.
I did. I believe that could have been his picture.
I do still support her as far as, I mean, I want to see her well. I want to see her away from him, you know, but like I guess when the Discord started and everything and people got so horribly nasty and everything, I felt bad. Like when they told her she's not invited and stuff like that. Like, I felt bad for her.
I'm sorry. It did make me kind of laugh because she wanted just the tone of her voice. I mean, yeah, it's kind of sad, but just kind of because she's kind of asking to get into her own Discord, and maybe I'm a little naughty for giggling a little bit. It was just interesting. It was a weird dynamic because she's so used to calling the shots and having the power, at least is what. And she was on the other FUD. It's just very interesting. But yeah, I mean, I don't think she would want in there now. So
I just
that's
think
just
that originally the thought was not what it is now. You know what I mean? Like, originally the thought was a place for the true VIBs to have a place to talk and connect and, you know, whatever. But
yeah.
this is not a VIB Discord. I mean, I would say probably 90% of those people aren't or have never been members. Like, it's crazy how they have got. I mean, you can't even say they were infiltrated because it was totally on purpose. They wanted that link out there for everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, Madison. Actually, I did not hear it or see it, and I'm not sure if I want to read what he had to say because I did give brief pieces of it.
I didn't see it or hear it either, and I'm glad not to.
I have not, but I'm sure my
Exactly,
curiosity will get
Charlotte.
the best of me, and I will look it up sometime.
And Christine, yes, both of us are still VIBs.
Yeah.
Where did Pete write this fanfic? I gotta find it.
About
Somebody
a
said that
rape
they were reading
fantasy.
it.
I
And
mean, really?
I'm gonna regret it, but I think I want to read it.
yeah, not me. And you enjoy that.
My curiosity can be a problem, okay? I own that. But I can't help it.
You can give us a summary because I don't know if I could get through it.
Well,
I don't think I'll
also,
be able to
Samoans,
get
I
through the
think,
whole thing.
I
Okay,
think
where do
too,
I find it
Samoans,
now?
it was kind of good. I mean, the only thing that came out of that Discord that was any good is the fact that we learned who some of the most two-faced people are. You know, some of the people that claim to be such huge supporters were talking the worst trash.
Yes, Samoans, I feel the same way. Because people in there that she's so nice to, and they pretend they kiss her, then they're kissing her ass in the chat, and then Discord, they're like trashing her.
They put it out there, like everywhere you, like who was it just said that it was in Monty's chat. The first night they wanted me to stream her in the voice chat, and I did, and then they were like, put the link in her chat, put Darth's name in her chat, blah blah blah. So I did, but I knew from that point it was going to turn to a shit show. I mean, how could it not? If you make that public, everybody and their brother's going to join, and they did.
Yeah.
I always thought there was phonies trying to incite more drama. Absolutely. I'm shocked at who they are, though.
Madison, I don't even want to know the names he uses for it.
I don't think I'll be able to get through
I don't
it,
even want to hear him talking about it.
Well, where is it? I want to know where it is. I gotta find it.
All I know is I heard that they read it in the voice chat.
They said it was on his Twitter. Like
okay, I'll find it.
Like when he first started Twitter, so it must be all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, dang, they're going to make it difficult. Oh, he's got a thread on Kiwi Farms. Hold up. Maybe I can find it there.
How come, Charlotte?
Let's see. Fanfic.
Brian Regime included.
I mean, I'm not really surprised that his fantasies are warped. He just gave me that vibe anyway, so.
I don't know. I don't get that vibe from him. Like, just because he seems so, like, innocent or something, you know? She hasn't. That's good, Charlotte. Well, you know what? I was in, it was YTR's stream, and they were in there, and I was actually, I mean, because because I'm a supporter of Chantal's, I was like, go Ashley, go Sofa, because they were defending her hardcore.
We're not going to agree on this. I just feel like if you go to another channel that's on the opposite side, you can't expect them to agree, And really, I let them talk.
Yeah.
I just felt like they were taking over, and they tend to do that. They'd been there before, and I was like, they got plenty of places to go to talk. It's fine, But there were a few that came over from yours that I didn't block. They can still come through, and they'll still say hi and stuff. People are nice to them. Frankly, they just annoyed the hell out of me, and I really don't want to deal with them. So, I mean, all the other reaction channels let them come through, but with my chat, we have like a very close group. Like, we actually really, I don't know, we like really hang out. So there's the kind of vibe that we have with that. It's kind of like how you guys did in Chantal's before. Like, you have a little group you're actually friends with. So people coming through and like ruining that, like it kind of kills the vibe of it. But it's all good. People have their own, place to go. I'm sure they'll find other chats to congregate, and that's all good.
Right. I do agree, if you're going to go into another chat, you need to be respectful. I mean, but that was just how, like, Tracy, Denise, and that's how we wanted things to go. We wanted that line of communication, kind of to understand the other side and have the other side kind of understand our side, Come for her all the time and she doesn't clap back. Yeah. Oh, people came sliding in there with punches rolling, and immediately we're like, I run this, and who wants to troll? So I need to watch FFG to get specifics if I'm nosy. I can't watch her.
She's a bit hyper. Like, she yells a lot.
Can't take the laugh, the cackle, the witch cackle. Oh my gosh. I just can't. No, not it. Well, I mean, it could be true. You may know more than we do.
Oh no.
The channel was supposed to be a VIB channel, but they put the link out public for everybody, and it's not a VIB channel.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think everyone can have a place to hang out. I definitely think if the other side's gonna do it, then, like, I think it's unreasonable to think that other people shouldn't have their place to hang out. You're right. So I don't know, but I wonder what it's going to take to get this Discord shut down. But really, the only person that can do it is the admin.
And that's another thing. Like, her mods, I don't think her mods do anything. They're not modding. It's a free for all. Like, anybody can do whatever they want there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And no offense, but when you put a bunch of young adults together and say no rules, it's not going to end well.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of lines being crossed, I imagine.
I mean, I'm sure there is, Christine. It's just, it has to be a server that's pretty well locked down. You have to vet the people to get in. You don't want to just let absolutely anyone in, and that's what they did. They just let everybody in.
And you definitely have to have someone running it that isn't afraid to ban people or to get rid of people. A lot of people, they start these social media circles and then they don't have, like, sometimes you do have to piss people off and block them.
Right.
Like,
there has to be a line somewhere, or
Yeah.
It's just going to be rogue. And that's what that is. It's rogue. There's no rules whatsoever. Even if Chantal gives me a headache, I'm super happy for the friends I've made through her live, and let me just admit I'm still watching, peeping around the hallway door, seeing what's happening. Me
Right.
too, Samoans. I mean, I'm still a member. I mean, I don't know what. I did have a bad day last week where I got pretty triggered, but for the most part, it doesn't usually trigger me. I just desperately want her out of the situation because I know how bad things can get.
Hmm. Well, I think the taking away her streams is really his focus right now, and he's succeeding in limiting her time, and he's gonna do that more and more and more. Like, I think
Right.
the cause for worry is if she is not streaming on her own at all. That is his goal.
You
That's his
think?
goal right now. Yes, I
See, I
do.
don't have a mind like that. I don't like, I can't think sneaky and deceptive like that. So
Well, I've
I'm
just seen men
confused,
like this. He wants total control, and that's the best way to get it, you know? The streams, he got rid of everyone in her life, right? He got rid of
Right.
her friends, her family, alienating her from them, isolating her, and you guys are the last piece of the puzzle. I mean, he mostly got rid of Pete. He still come around a little, but she will cut the cord when she moves out completely. And so he feels probably like the channel is kind of what's keeping him from having the control. Plus, his channel is, he wants to get her channel done with because then his channel is going to be the place everybody goes to see her. And they will because they want
I
to make sure
understand,
she's
Samoan.
okay. That's my theory anyway. Could be wrong, but men like this definitely act like that and have these kind of messed up priorities and goals in place.
Gosh, I hope not, Christine. I
No,
mean, I
those are
will
cute
say,
Samoans. And yeah,
I mean,
Madison, she got me through all of lockdown.
um,
Well, people will go to his channel if that's the only place they can see her because they'll want to make sure she's okay. They won't go there to support him necessarily, but if she's not streaming anymore, but she'll go on his, that's, I hope it doesn't get to that, but I'm worried that's the direction things are going.
yeah, I think it was Chantel's idea for him to have a channel because she admitted last night that she told him basically if he didn't want to work, he didn't have to work. So I'm sure that was, her idea, like get him into YouTube and then they can stay in bed all day.
Yeah, I think she made Pete get his own channel too because that way the both of them could take off some of the financial burden from her.
Which
Right.
I can understand that initially. It's just created a monster for her
Yeah.
when it comes to Natter. Nader, Tater, whatever his name is. Who
Where's
cares?
Jay? Jay has some good names for
Jake Big is tall. We love you too.
him. I agree. So does he want to control her, or is she just getting lazier and wants to earn through him?
That's a good
I think
question.
she would rather him. I mean, if they're going to be together, I think she probably would rather his channel be bringing it in because then the stress isn't on her.
And she doesn't have to leave, and her content's never going to be the same until he's gone.
Right.
Hmm.
And she's always, I don't think her, everybody thinks her channel's going to tank. It's going to, she's going to lose it. Well, I don't think so. I mean, for
Bye, Julie.
okay, Julie, thanks for coming in.
Bye,
Um,
Julie.
for every Beezer that leaves, there's a new person coming to the app that's going to follow, so, and
Hmm.
they're going to be caught up and not listen to all the people that tell them about the past stuff, it's just
Yes,
going to be a
that's
never ending
true.
cycle.
I do think her channel won't tank, but I think it will change in a way. Well, it'll tank if she stops streaming altogether, but she seems like hopefully, she doesn't do that. I think that's what he would want. But if she keeps streaming, yeah, people will keep replacing the old people and it will change definitely though. It'll change drastically with the new people that come through. But
Right.
I agree as far as like the channel isn't necessarily going to like cease to exist or like go completely like be term or be deleted or whatever.
I mean, pretty sure we can agree that was 90% a drug deal that happened
Oh,
online. Yeah, I think everybody kind of thinks that because it wasn't the pizza's here, it wasn't, the edibles are here, it was the guy is here,
Hey
There
guys, our
was a couple.
drugs just came. I'm gonna sign off for a little bit.
Yeah.
There was another time that there was another couple times that I thought were drug deals as well. But this was like there was no mistaking it. I haven't brought up the other times because I was like, and I didn't think anyone else noticed it. But this is like unmistakable. So it's kind of messed up.
Yeah, it was in another one of Nada's streams. I remember him going to the door and coming
Yeah.
back.
Yes, and it was very shady too, and the way
Yeah.
they were acting was shady and just, yeah, it was very weird. So
And the thing, like, his hair now has been looking like he hasn't washed in a week too.
Why are we talking about this? Yeah. Why?
it is looking a bit greasy, if you will. Ugh.
Yeah, because then last night he was like, it's not greased, it's not, oil or whatever, and then he goes and rinses it in the sink, and I wanted to type in there, use shampoo.
But she thought that was the funniest thing that ever happened.
You shampoo. Isn't she already living there full time? Madison asked.
It seems like it. She doesn't admit it. He doesn't admit it, but it feels that way. I mean, yesterday she went all the way home, to give us a 45-minute stream or something, an hour stream, and then she was right back there and went live on his channel.
She only goes live for short periods of time. It seems to kind of placate her audience, but her audience isn't like they've caught on, right? So like they know what's going on. Even if she goes home for a short while, they know she's going to be over there. The gig is up. I don't even. It's like
Right.
What's the point of even going home? But she's trying to pretend like, oh guys, I still want to see my cats and all of this. Like,
just like when she was like, I haven't been gone a week. Hello, if you were home, you would have been on.
Yeah. I don't think she slept home in over a week.
Right.
I mean,
and she's like, no, I haven't left my cats for a week.
Yeah.
If she was home
for an hour.
And she's not filming in her bedroom. Ever. Or well, hardly ever. That's very sus to me. That closet
I don't know
door
what's
is
going on
never
up there. That
closed.
She's never up there no more.
Her clothes, the closet door was closed, but probably her clothes aren't in there anymore. I've never seen her closet door closed. Why do I know this? I wish I didn't know that about her. But anyways, I'm just like, and she used to stream like in her room and stuff. She's not doing that. It's just kind of suspect.
Right.
I just don't get it. She could be very successful, and this man is destroying her life. Like, I'm not even a VIB, and it's frustrating to watch. It's to see a grown woman do this. I mean, I'd feel bad for whoever, but it's like she has a job. She has like she had this income. It's like, why would you throw this away for this dude? It's terrible to see somebody do that. And it makes me think about other people that have done that. And I'm just like, I don't know.
I mean, she's been doing his laundry since like day one of her Tinder hookup. So are we really surprised? He has his own washer and dryer now, ADHD.
I love that though. I'm sorry. You're right. Like, yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. The laundry thing.
We do, bada bing. Way too much. But we only know because she's told us, so.
Yeah. Well, she even says, why can't I have a private life? You guys need to let me have a private life. And it's like, look, there are other creators that set boundaries with their audience, and that is not a bad thing to do. It's just wait, you're gonna wait until a drug addict is in your life to decide this? Like that's suspect and not really coming from you, girl. We
Right.
know that.
Right.
I agree, Christine. And I feel like, when she is home, her interaction with Pete is not the same.
No,
And I
not at all.
feel
She wants
bad
him out of
for
the video
him.
as soon as possible.
Yeah. I think it's actually amazing to see we've all been waiting for her to have some consequences, and is it. He is her consequence. Yeah, maybe. Her channel was built around sharing her life. What other content
Absolutely.
does she provide? Not being snarky,
Mhm.
really asking.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Yeah.
Why would you give that up then though? She's addicted to being with her audience and she's gonna give that up to be around his channel and his audience. She can't stand that because they're crazy over there. Like I'm not surprised. I mean the things they say over there, so it's like what? She's gonna give up her channel with people that are at least supporting her
Hi,
to be
Tracy.
around his
Hi,
channel.
sorry.
Hi, Trey.
Sorry,
Do you
can
think
you
he
hear
has
me?
a new big one from
Yes.
Chantal?
Hello.
That's a good point, Bada Bing. We haven't. The
I know,
camera
and I've been
hasn't
looking
been
for it
going
because
that
somebody was
far.
saying that too.
Yeah, it hasn't. We haven't been seeing that side of the kitchen.
There's a reason. Oh no.
Why Jarvis getting anxiety?
I do step
Oh
away
no!
though. I do step away. There are times I step away, take a couple days. I do talk about a couple other people on my channel so that if I step away, at least people on my channel, they're used to us kind of doing another thing now and again. So
Yeah, Charlotte, me too.
I put them all to sleep with some Amber content today so they can thank me for that.
You could have just put Pete's on for them.
They can't with Pete's. They really hate his stuff.
Pizza's book collection. That's the best one to go to sleep to.
My audience will not with Pete's. Like they get mad at me if I try that. I can't blame them.
Hi, Madison. Not feeling any better, but thank you for asking.
Aw, sorry, Tracy.
It'll get better.
What is it? Just a cold?
Kidney stones.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh.
But back
Kidney
to his
stones are
fridge. I think he has a new fridge.
Oh no. She's
It
replaced
does
already
kind of
a lot
feel
of
that
things.
way since we haven't seen it.
She's already given him a new table, a new bed. We're gonna throw fridge in the mix, and also we haven't heard about any laundry woes. So did she give him a washer and dryer? So maybe, who knows?
Well, didn't she say he was washing her clothes for her?
Yeah, she said something that there was something wrong with like the dryer vent or something, and someone came over and fixed it. But with the fridge, the other night when she was drinking those beers, she kept saying, I'm going to go put them in the freezer. But there's no way they would have fit in that tiny little freezer in that fridge.
Why would you put beer in the freezer?
I think so too, Casa Vegas.
Is it a new table, Bada Bing? I didn't even notice. Wasn't the other one like wood
Well,
colored?
what's new?
Charlotte, I think
The
that
original was
I don't know
smaller.
that he needed an attachment or something. It wouldn't hook up in that apartment or something. But yeah, it's hooked up now.
Oh, so she just replaced the part or whatever?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it was the landlord that did something or I have no idea. What just happened?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know your computer screen's on?
Yeah, I don't know. Guys, when I exited out the last time, did it shut down the whole stream or you guys were still here?
No, we were still here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hi, we're coming from the screen. It's just weird. She could literally shut her eyes, go on Tinder, and pick the next dude, and he would probably be a better person.
She could pick somebody at the garbage dump, and he'd be a better person. Probably the bum she had sex with was a better person.
Probably. Probably. Oh my gosh, Kristen. She lied and said she didn't buy him an iPad, but he's obviously streaming from a tablet and reads chat on his phone. You're right.
Yeah, we've been saying that there was an iPad there, and she's like, no.
Oh. She is paying for a lot. Like, she's never been on a date with this dude. Like, not one date. The zoo don't count, okay? That was like he's never taken
going
it
to pick
date.
up this STD cream was not included.
And like people are like, well, he doesn't have a car. You could still like take someone out if you don't have a car, but no,
Right.
He never took her on a date, not once.
Has he ever even bought her anything?
No.
Well, he's probably still paying off that ring.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was ridiculous. The ring thing really was a lot.
I haven't even seen the ring on her. I thought they were such a happy couple. What did happen to the ring now? She probably had a hocket to pay one of the. She back yet?
I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry. I had to restart my computer because it wasn't letting me do anything.
The computer's possessed.
My computer screen is on Cornhub.
Oh, did you see me there?
We saw all the content, all of it.
It's like juicy stuff on there, man.
Yep. Tracy and Denise taking over the town.
I mean, I don't know why we're doing this with all the money we're making now.
Wasn't Tracy up here?
She was just here.
I don't see her anymore. She must have got another call. You lost sound? Can you hear now, Christine?
Christine, could you hear any of us? Can anybody hear us?
Tracy's back.
Okay, they could hear us.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. We're good. You said Tracy came back?
Yeah. My freaking computer is not letting me hit her on screen. What the heck is going on?
Danny, with all my porn money, I'll get you a new computer.
Just do a couple more videos, dang it.
Yeah, she's gonna open an OnlyFans.
Just show your feet, okay? That's what the crowd wants.
Oh, Tracy, I'm trying, I promise.
He's got her completely convinced they're a couple, but they just can't talk about it publicly. But she's gonna end up with the clap again, and he won't have, and he wouldn't have technically cheated again. Yeah, there are grimy people that'll do this tactic where they'll talk differently in private than they do in public, and they want you to be their dirty little secret. And this is just a very extreme case of that, or worse. What did you guys think of the clips that they forgot to delete out of those videos? Because those pissed me off, really. Like,
Which?
With him screaming, you mean?
Yeah, like with the honey clip and like I don't know. It's just like she's always saying like he talks to me differently in private, and it's like those clips are like, no, he doesn't. Like he's worse.
Ta-da! Hi, Trey.
Hi. You can see me again.
Yay!
I think it was deleted because he got pissed that her voice was in it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I think
I don't get
she
worried
knew
about
that
that.
part
I'm
was
gonna
in
start
there.
walking around in PJ bottoms all day.
Yeah, he
I don't
probably
think any of us want that Naddy. And why does he keep putting these
live?
Why does he keep putting these pictures of him from 20 years ago?
Because look at him now.
You guys, supposedly she's coming live.
Yeah, what
really?
what you got post?
It says waiting for a Foodie Beauty. She was supposed to be live at 8:01.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, I will. If she goes live, I'll stream Sniper. If anyone wants to hop. No, I'm just playing.
Are you seriously going to use my channel to promote your sniping?
No. I was kidding.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. It's like Chantal when she said, "Just kidding." No.
Okay. I will admit, it literally came out of my mouth, and I realized how bad it was, and I did feel bad. So, no, I actually don't want a sniper because she's been a lot more like saying she might like get us if we do that. So I've been good lately. I let her get her views, you know.
She needs all the views she can at this point.
You know that
No, we
I'm so famous, so let her get her views. No,
We decided before we came on that if he came live, we would snipe, but if she came live, we wouldn't.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair because nobody likes him. We all could agree
Right.
on that. Like, like I think that's fair.
Yeah.
He deserves it anyway. Really, he's a grimy person. Like, who
Ugh.
cares, really?
And
And
I
the
mean,
fact that he does that live.
well, the jokes about her weight and stuff live. I mean, it's been
Yeah.
talked about so much that you can't tell me he doesn't do that on purpose. You know, like
Yeah.
it's been called out, so he knows that he shouldn't be doing that. People are looking at him even worse for doing it, and he keeps doing it.
I would never, like, I don't know how you can even be with somebody that does that. Like, I don't know. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's the other thing too. He'll sit there and he'll talk crap. It's like, dude, you were poking her. So as much as you want to act like you're better, you're talking crap about somebody, you're still doing her. So why are you talking like that makes you, I don't know how to explain it, but it's weird that he thinks that makes him above. It's not.
Right. Yeah.
Well, because she's paying him.
He's a kept man. Her views went down to 270s when he went live the other day for a bit. I was like, dang, I know. When I saw it, it was like
Really?
4 something.
That low?
I mean,
when
that's
I
like
saw
site work now that he's going to go live the same time she goes live.
Yeah, it's kind of what's the phrase?
Spiteful.
Yeah, but it also is defeating the purpose of either one of them being live. They're stealing from each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's better off to have the control of the money, because if he has it, she's not getting anything.
You think she's better off with the money? I think if
Well,
anybody
I
should
think
keep the money,
he's
maybe
better
should
off
be.
with it for her. I think she's better off because she will help him. He won't help her. You know what I mean?
I don't think he's gonna go live because the name of the live is Birthday Adonis Shopping for Laura.
So we're going to go
If
shopping
they
for the birthday party?
Apparently.
They would never do a schedule, but a schedule would fix their problem. Like, they go live at different times. Like,
Well, honestly,
rocket science.
even if they did it at the same time, I was kind of like, well, maybe that's the best thing for them. You know what I mean? Like, he's occupied and she's occupied. They can't be paying attention to each other's chats. And, you know, so at first I was like, well, that might be better if they went at the same time, you know?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's actually, yeah, that could be true.
But I mean,
how long
Natalie's birthday was today.
I don't think she's going to be able to focus on her live stream if she's dying to see what they're doing up in his. So,
right.
I feel like
Yes,
she's
Mons, I was
keep
going to
her
say
live
she's going shopping
stream.
at the store that he likes.
Adonis.
Do her VIBs have a right to tell her to keep him off her channel and vice versa? Foodie drama and manipulation earlier was saying no. I don't really think we do have a right, but if we're not going to watch, if he's on there, then, you know, it puts the ball back in her court. She has to decide if she's going to be okay with the loss of views. Is it more important for her to have him on there or for her to have the views?
I mean, define a right to tell her, because there's a difference between opinion and demand. I think it's fine for them to have an opinion, make a statement. Like, demanding is a little different, but at the same time, they are in control, really. It's just a matter of follow through. People might not think they have a right, but then again, it is up to them to walk or not. If they don't walk, if they don't follow through, that will tell her that she can keep going with it. If they do walk, it's going to wake her up a little, at least in that little aspect. I don't think she thinks the VIBs will follow through on their threats of leaving. And I think that's the big reason why she doesn't really seem like shocked by it as much.
She's
People
live.
even come back all the time. Ooh, she live? No, she's like.
Okay. Depending how long she's live, we may come back after. Just depends. Denise has to skedaddle at 9:30. So, but we'll see what time she ends. I don't know. We're having a birthday party.
We're shopping for the birthday party. We may not have at the party.
We might be partying from the front seat of her car, but
right, with all the groceries.
Do we get like birthday cakes?
And he's
like
with her.
Oh, he's with her. There goes the birthday stream.
Oh, he's with her. Why would she
Ew.
bring him with her for Lara's freaking birthday?
Oh, nobody's gonna want that. See, this is what I'm talking about. She is squandering her channel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like what you said though. People replace people, and she knows. Like, I don't think she thinks her channel is really in danger because she sees new people. New people are becoming better.
Right.
Yeah, but she's not going to get this. Eventually, she's not going to know anybody in there, and she's not going to get the same interaction.
No, she won't. People aren't chatting like they used to at all.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay to ask and okay to follow through by rejecting her negligence to others' needs, especially those paying her.
Yeah.
We'll try that.
A beauty bite only. Well, now I can't sniper because now all they know on the other side. They'll get me in trouble. Dang it.
You outed yourself, man.
I know. Why did I say that? Okay, Discord watch party. See y'all later.
You have fun over there.
We get by. Anyways, thanks for having me on, though.
Oh, you're welcome. We'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.